So what's the very best way to learn how to play the violin? After a lifetime of playing and teaching the instrument, I've discovered that one size definitely doesn't fit all. And one more thing I can safely say, you won't learn the violin if you spend all of your time learning how to play songs. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm Bill Alpert, founder of the Alpert Studio of Violin and the website invincibleViolinist.com. When I first started teaching, and it's been over a decade now, my first job was at a busy community school. And let's just say I was the new kid on the block, so I was assigned all of the problem students, and they came in with simply terrible playing habits, and in some cases their attitude was equally terrible. So out of desperation, I just had to find some way to reach these students, some way to turn them around. And after a while, I figured out how to do that. It began to work. These students began to look forward to their lessons and to practice effectively. And you know what? My system worked even better for students that were really motivated from the start. Now, I don't teach my new violin students songs. I mean, let's face it, these beginner songs, they aren't all that interesting anyway. So instead of teaching songs that you really don't care about, I focus on the playing itself, the simple physical motions and actions of the violin. In fact, I teach about 21 separate but simple motions for beginners. They're very easy to learn, and they're way, way more effective than learning songs. So through all of that, I ended up creating a course that I now use for all my students that come here to my studio in California. And it works very well because you're learning how to move around on the instrument from day one. I never give you a chance to get stuck or to tense up with bad habits. So what exactly will you learn in this course? Well, the 21 different motions, all the basic motions that you'll need to hold and play the violin. And by the end, you'll have the foundation to take you wherever you want to go with the violin, if you just want to play for fun, or even if you someday want to go pro. These are the basics, the foundation for everything from Motown to Mozart. Oh, and by the way, this course doesn't have any of those boring talking head lessons that go on and on and on. Instead, we get up and we get moving quickly. Now, my Inner Geek came out here, and we're providing these really cool split-screen videos so that you can check out the motions close up. And each lesson comes with a really nice background track, and we're going to cover several different styles here. You're learning the style, the groove, as well as the violin technique. And in my opinion, that's the best way to learn. It's just like learning a language. Now, because you're not here in my studio, I'm doing a couple of things to make sure that you're practicing right. Number one, each lesson comes with a pro tips section, so you can be totally sure you're doing the motion correctly. And number two, we're creating a private online group where you can, if you want, upload videos for comment and feedback. It's totally optional, but highly recommended. So ready to get started? Just scroll down and click on the Buy Now button. By the way, this class costs only $60 because I wanted to make it affordable to anyone. Still have questions? Well, just drop a comment at the bottom of this page. Or if you're ready to get started, just go ahead and sign up using the Buy Now button. The next class will be starting soon, and you'll get clear instructions on what to do well ahead of time. Okay, my wish for you is this, that music brings your life great joy, as it has for mine. It's truly a privilege to lead you on your very first violin journey. See you at the first lesson.